Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So as usual, I think you know how the session works. We are already in chapter 4, right? Where we deal with moment, and I believe for this one is the first part, which is the moment about a point, and you have to be able to deal with calculating it either scalar or vector, right? And I hope you know the equation, and especially for those who still, based on previous quizzes, struggle with getting the correct position vector, force vector, etc. Yeah, because that will come again and again, right? When you want to calculate, for example, R cross F, then you have to have F in Cartesian vector form, R in Cartesian vector form as well. So please make sure you know how to deal with that and get the correct one. Yeah, so any question, as usual, please do ask. Have you have submitted before?
Yeah.
Which one is this? Now, especially those, I think there are some students where I make a remark either on the quiz or in the email. You know that? No. Where I note that if you're actually facing difficulties in understanding some of the concept, please do come to class so that we can discuss directly and resolve. So for those students, I do hope that if you have it already resolved, meaning you have discussed with your friends, etc., and you already understand, that's fine. But if not, I really worry about, because for so many semesters, that is the general trend for those who eventually fail the subject. So I do not want that to repeat. So please do, because I'm here to help, but yeah, you have to make it possible to be helped, right? All right. So as usual, so the quiz is as usual at 9:20, and yeah, it will cover on the topic today, moment about a point. It can be 2D, it can be 3D, it can be scalar, or it can be vector. So be prepared for all of those. Any of those that you need to ask or you don't understand, please do ask. All right.
I want to ask about the declaration of momentum. Direction moment. Is it necessary, sir?
Come again?
Right. Is it necessary to declare the direction of moment, either clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yes. Otherwise the answer is incomplete, right?
So we should declare.
Yes, we have to. Kalau tak, jawapan tak lengkap lah, maknanya jawapan tu tak, maknanya orang still tak faham jawapan tu maksud dia apa.
Okay. Thank you. Sir, I want to ask.
Yes.
About tutorial question number 2.
Tutorial question number 2, the 3D pipe.
Yes, the 3D part.
Okay.
How I don't understand how the question part C, the force for line AC and BC is 0.
AC and what do you mean AC and BC is 0?
In the video you told the force is same, but I don't understand how to see it same.
The The force, the moment. What do you mean?
The moment. Sorry. The moment of force.
Alright, so the question is which will be larger, the moment of force about line connecting A and C, or the moment of force of line connecting B and C? Now, basically, okay, if I talk from here, can you hear?
Can, sir.
Right, because you basically have, if I ignore the pipe, I just take the points, right? So basically you have point A, point B, point C, and then the force is here. Correct? Can you see the screen? Right, so basically you have point A, point B, point C, and the force. Right? And basically if you how to say, this is moment about, okay, sorry, this one, okay, the question of this one, have you covered? Because this is a moment, okay, if you read the question, the moment of force about line connecting A and C, do you understand that or you don't?
I don't understand, sir.
Alright, this is because this is the next part which we haven't covered, which is line about a moment about line. Because we have moment about the point, and we have moment about an axis. So this one will only make sense when we have covered moment about an axis or moment about a line, because in the tutorial here it is combining, because normally in the exam the question actually combine moment about point, moment about an axis in one question. So in this case, if you look at the second question in the tutorial, only part A is related to what we are learning today. Part B and C is already moment about line. So if you haven't covered that yet, then even if I explain, I think it's still you can maybe still cannot understand. So that will be in the next class.
I see, sir. So,
Alright? Yes?
yes. Kita cari moment force pada x-axis, y-axis atau z-axis ni. Kenapa dimasukkan unit vector?
Ni moment about an axis ke? Ke moment about point? Dia tanya ni.
Moment about x-axis.
Okay, kalau you maknanya kenapa kena masukkan?
You ada terbuka dengan unit vector.
Okey, kalau jawapan mudah sebab memang rumus dia macam tu. Kalau nak jawapan konsep, sebab yang kita nak kira hanyalah rotation about axis tu, bukan about axis lain. Tak tahu boleh faham ke tak? Kalau jawapan mudah untuk pengiraan, memang dah rumus dia macam tu lah. Maknanya kalau untuk moment about point, R cross F. Kalau moment about an axis, U dot R cross F. Itu memang rumus dia. Tapi kalau nak explanation konsep kenapa rumus dia jadi gitu, bolehlah kalau nak saya tunjuk kat whiteboard. Cumanya moment about an axis tu tak masuk ke saya ni lah, sebab kita dah nak quiz sekejap lagi ni. So, kalau tu boleh tanya balik next class lah.
I see, sir. Thank you.
Alright.